Hello students, good morning. So Divyashri has joined Sanika, Nikita. Hello students, good morning. Shreyasi, Avni, Yashashwini GR, Pragna, Nason, Navya has joined. Rehan, is my audio and video clear? Is my audio video clear? Okay, thanks for confirming, Sanika. Okay, nice. 18 of you have joined. 2 minutes we'll wait and then let's start the class. So before I start new topic, I just want to ask, as I told yesterday. So yesterday in class, I gave few practice questions. If any one of you have any doubt in those questions, you can ask, because we finished ratio and proportion, and I gave few questions. If anyone has any doubt in the practice questions, you can ask. I'll explain that doubt first, and then we will be starting with the new topic. No doubts in the practice questions. Shreyasi ma'am, I had doubt in third and sixth question. Okay, let's see which one is third and fifth question. Okay, I'll just take the doubt question and then we will start next question. Is this the question in which you have doubt? You can just confirm. So this is the first one which I gave. Second, so third question you are telling me. So this is first, second, third. This one. Okay. See this question, this type of question we didn't do this one. I'll just explain what must be added to each of the numbers in order to get four numbers in proportion. So how to do this type of questions? We will just assume some number, let x be added to each one of them. So let x be added to each one of them. Let x be added to each one. Then what will happen? This will become 4 plus x, 6 plus x, 8 plus x, 11 plus x. So they are telling what must be added to each of the numbers in order the numbers will become. Now we have four numbers and proportionality's formula we will apply. So if four numbers are there in proportion, then product of means equals to product of extreme. So that AD is equals to base BC. So these are the means, the outer ones are extremes. So 4 plus x into 11 plus x is equals to, yes, Jayashree has already done this question, 4 plus x in 6 plus x into 8 plus x. So you can simplify this. So after solving, after doing the bracket multiplication, what you will get? So this with both you have to multiply. So 44 plus 4x plus 11x plus x square. So here also you will multiply, bracket multiplication you can do 48 plus 6x plus 8x plus x square. So x square and x square you can cancel. Like terms you can shift. So this will become 15x. So this will become 14x. So 14x we can shift to other side. It will become negative 14x. Now here we have 48. 44 we will shift to other side. It will be negative 44. So x is equals to 4. Yes, those who have done, their answer is correct. Nikita and Jayashree has done. Yashwini has also done. So is this question clear, Shreyasi? So if the question comes what must be subtracted, so same way you have to do, you have to apply the formula of product of extremes equals to product of extremes. Okay, so what is the next one? This was the third question, then fourth, fifth, sixth. Which question is the doubt? Is this the one? Is this the doubt question? No. This one? Okay. So this question, I'll explain. If six is the mean proportion between two numbers x and y, mean proportion we are talking about, so that means we are talking about continued proportion. If we talk about mean proportion, that means we are talking about continued proportion. So they are telling 6 is the mean proportion between x and y. So that means I have numbers this way. 6 will come in the center between, because they have mentioned 6 is mean proportion between x and y. So this is the first given thing. Another given thing which is there, 48 is the third proportion to xy. So now another situation is given to us, 48 is the third proportion. So that means if x, y are like this, so 48 is the third proportion. So this is the second thing given to us. So numbers we have to find. So if we have to find numbers, so that means we have to find x and we have to find y. So two given situations I will convert into equations now. So because we are talking here about continued proportion, so this from here I'll get 6 square is equals to xy. This formula, see, this is A, this is B, this is C. So formula is B square is equals to AC. So 6 square is equals to xy. So we can find any variable's value. So let's find the value of variable y. Now let's shift x to this side. If I shift x to this side, it will get divided. So y's value I have got here 36 by x. Now this value we will substitute, because we got two equations. From here also we'll get one equation by applying the formula of mean proportion. So this is A, this is B, this is C. So here the formula is y square is equals to the same formula, B square is equals to AC, which we know. For continued proportion we apply this. B square is equals to AC, so y square is equals to AC if I apply x into 48. So from first equation, we'll substitute the value of y in second one. Substitute y in second one. From first we have taken the value. So y's value is 36 by x. So this is 36 by x. So this is whole square is there. Its whole square is equals to x into 48. So 36 square I can write as 36 into 36 x square by x square is equals to x into 48. Now let's shift x to this side. Like terms we'll write together and 48 to other side. So when I'm shifting x to other side, it will get multiplied because here this side it is getting divided. So x square into x. X square into x is x cube. X square into x is x cube. So x cube and 48 when we shift to other side, here it is getting multiplied, it will get divided here. So we can do cancellation now. So cancellation if we do, so 12's table we can do 12 into 3, 12 into 4 and 4's table we can do 4 into 1, 4 into 9. See I got 9 into 3, 27. So 27 is equals to x cube. When cube we shift to other side, it will become cube root. So 27's cube root is equals to x. So 27's cube root's value is 3. We all know many questions we did. So x value we found 3. If the value of x is 3, we can substitute here in second equation and we can find the value of y also. So 36 by 3 is equals to y. 36 by 3 if we do cancellation here. So y's value we got 12. Yes, so Jayashree has given the answer. X is equals to 3, y is equals to 12. Is it clear? Nikita has also given its answer. So this was a doubt question of previous class. I gave few practice question. If anyone has any other doubts, you can let me know, or else I am going to start with the new topic today. Anyone, any doubt? Okay, I guess no one has any doubt. Yutina has also given the answer. Okay, see, whenever I am giving any practice question, make sure you are solving it. Only then you will be actually realizing whether you have understood the concept or not. Okay, so let's start new topic, factorization of polynomial. See, factorization of polynomial is also one of the easiest topic of your class 10th portions, and also if you talk about in your final exams, you can expect 1 3 or 1 4 mark questions and MCQs also. So let's start. You have to make notes along with me, you have to do calculations along with me, only then you will be able to understand the topic in a good way. So before I start the topic, I just want to tell you, please carry your classwork, carry your notebooks and pen with you so that you should write, you should solve the questions along with me. Let's start. So factorization of polynomials. In factorization of polynomials, see in these classes, I'm not going to explain you in-depth concept. Only I'll be explaining the concepts in such a way so that you'll be able to solve the questions. Okay, so whatever is required, few of the things I'll be explaining before starting the questions and few things I will explain while doing the questions. But regarding any topic, in-depth explanation won't be there. Only we have to prepare ourselves so that we can do questions related to that particular topic. Factorization of polynomial. In this chapter, mainly we are going to study about remainder and factor theorem. So what we are going to study? Remainder and factor theorem. So two theorems are there. Then what is remainder? We already know. If we divide any number with some different number, so the number which we get, suppose I am dividing 12 with 3. So what I'll get, I know 3 into 4 is 12. So here whatever I am getting. So this is remainder. Remainder is amount left over after dividing one number with the other. If I divide 17 by 6, so 6 into 2 is 12, then 5 is the remainder. So here whatever we are getting, that is the remainder. We all know. Then what is the factor? So factor is the process of expressing a number as a product of its prime factors. For example, I have 12. So 12, it can be written as 2 into 2 into 3. So these are the factors of 12. So here in this chapter, see these things we know, remainder and factor, both we know with simple numbers, natural numbers. Okay, but here both remainders and factors, see remainder it will be in the form of a number only, but we will be finding remainder and factors of not of numbers but of polynomials. So here it's written factorization of polynomials. So we will be finding remainder and factor of polynomials. So what are polynomials? Little bit introduction I'll give you. So polynomials are the polynomials are the sum or differences of algebraic expressions. Like what are algebraic expressions? When I have any numbers like this, 2x plus 4x square plus 3, something like this. So this is what? This is a polynomial. This is polynomial. Why here algebraic expressions are there? This is algebraic expression, this is algebraic expression, and this is. So the term, when algebraic expressions, they are separated by plus or minus, so they are known as polynomial. So this type of expressions will be there like this. So these type of expressions, remainders and factors we will be finding. So regarding polynomials, first of all, you have to understand in polynomial always the term should be, so these are algebraic terms. The terms should only be separated by addition and subtraction. It should not be separated, it should not be differentiated by, it should be separated by multiplication, not like this. So if I write 4x by 3x, so this is not a polynomial. This is not a polynomial. The term should only be separated by plus or minus. So in polynomials, the variable should not have a fractional degree. So variable should not have a fractional degree. So here degree of the variable is the alphabet. Variable is the alphabet. So variable should not have a fractional degree. Also, variable should not be in denominator. Variable should not be here, so degree should not be in fraction. Variable should not be in denominator. So this is also not a polynomial. This is also not a polynomial. So you might get these type of question in MCQs. Even I will also show you questions like this where they will be asked which of the following is a polynomial. You might get. Okay, then. So these things you have to remember regarding polynomials. So other than that, few types of polynomials are there. Let's quickly discuss those also. Then let's start with the topic. So we have first of all linear polynomial. So in terms of degree, I am explaining linear polynomial. So in linear polynomial, degree of variable means these alphabets, their degree only I am talking about. So degree of variable will be 1. In case of quadratic polynomial, see my spellings here and there, if mistake is there, you can ignore that. Quadratic polynomials. So in quadratic polynomial, degree of the variable. So degree, when I am talking, it is about the highest degree. So degree of the polynomial, it will be 2. Then we have cubic polynomial. So cubic polynomial, the degree of the highest degree of the variable is 3. Then we have fourth one, quartic or biquadratic. So here degree of the polynomial is 4. So this was just basic information regarding this. Other than that, if anything is there, I'll be explaining along with the questions. So you should know what is a polynomial. Other than that, these types you should know. In terms of degree, I have discussed the types of a polynomial. So let's start with the questions. So if anyone has any doubt, you can just let me know. So basic concept I have explained. Now I am just going to start questions. Shall we start? Anyone, any doubt? Anyone, any doubt? Today strength is very less. Shall we start? Okay, let's start. The first question you can see, no doubt. So first question is, if x minus 1 is a factor of this. So most of the questions now you will be seeing two polynomials. So this is one polynomial and this is also one polynomial. So one of the polynomial with higher degree, you can see maximum here you will be seeing cubic polynomial only, and the other polynomial, so here we have x cube minus kx minus 12. This is which type of polynomial? Cubic polynomial. You can see highest degree is 3. Highest degree is 3, that means it is cubic polynomial. So other polynomial which I have, it is x minus 2. So this is which type of polynomial? Here highest degree is 1. So this is linear. So if x minus 2 is a factor of this, so linear polynomial will always be a factor of the other polynomials. We have to find the value of k. So if any polynomial is a factor of another polynomial, you have to always remember, then when we substitute that value of variable in the other polynomial. See here linear polynomial is there, x minus 2. From linear polynomial, what we have to do? We have to find the value of the variable. So I'll just write equals to 0. So equals to 0 when I write, I can find the value of the linear polynomial. I can find the value of the variable from this one. So minus 2 when I shift to other side, it will be changed to plus 2. So this value of the variable, when we substitute in the other equation, I'll get my answer 0. Okay, so we will make use of this one and then we can simplify. So here the value of x I have to substitute as 2. And this 0 is remainder. This 0 is remainder. That is how we can find the remainder of the polynomials. From one of the polynomial, we have to find the value of variable. This value we have to substitute in the other polynomial. So 2 cube minus wherever x you can see. There you have to substitute the value of x as 2. K into 2 we can write as 2k minus 12 is equals to 0. So this is 8. So 2 into 2 into 2, 2's cube. Don't multiply 2 with 3. So some students, they will do like that also. This is cube. Minus 2k minus 12, like terms we can simplify. So 8 and minus 12, they are like. So minus 2k, 8 minus 12, plus minus minus the sign which is with a greater number. So this is minus 4 is equals to 0. Now k's value we have to simplify. Minus 4 we will shift to other side. So minus 2k is equals to 4. Now this minus 2 we will shift to other side. It will get divided. So 4 by minus 2. When we do its cancellation, we will get answer 2. So k is equals to minus 2 is the answer. K is minus 2. Many of you have given before me. Very good. Shreyasi, Hasiba, Jayashree, Nikita, Abni, Sanika has given the answer. Okay. Praveen has also. Praveen, the answer is minus 2, not 2. So let's do next question. So in maximum number of questions, like especially I'm talking about MCQs, whenever the question comes, one factor is another factor of another. One polynomial is a factor of another polynomial and we have to find the value of unknown variable. We just do the question by substituting values like this. Let's do next question now. Question number 2, you can see same question, same way we have to do. Only difference is that in the previous question, they gave that x minus 2 is a factor. Now it's clearly given the value of x only, it's given to us. If 3 is a root, See, root means a solution. Root means solution. So 3 is a solution of the quadratic equation. This is a quadratic equation. So highest degree of the variable is 2. You can see here x square minus px plus 3 is equals to 0. So if 3 is a root, 3 is a root means 3 is a solution. So that means when we substitute the value of x here, we will be getting our remainder 0. So this is remainder. So why I am mentioning here remainder can be something else also. Sometimes they will give. So this 0 is remainder in case we have a factor or a solution. So now x value is given to us 3. The value of x is given to us as 3. They have mentioned if 3 is a root of the equation, we have to find the value of p. So at the place of x, we just have to substitute its value. So x value 3 we will substitute 3 square minus p into x. So here also at the place of x we have to substitute its value. So this will become 3p plus 3 is equals to 0. So 9 minus 3p plus 3 is equals to 0. Now 9 plus 3. Like terms we can simplify. 9 plus 3 is 12. 12 minus 3p is equals to 0. Now 12 let's shift to other side. When I shift 12 to other side, it will become minus 12 because here it is positive minus 12. Now p's value, if I have to find this 3 also will shift to other side. So p is equals to minus 12 by minus 3 because here it's getting multiplied. So minus and minus will get cancelled and 3 and 12 will also get cancelled. 3 into 4 is 12. So p's value is equals to 4. Yes. So P is 4. So option 1. Let's do next question. Now it's given to us in question number 3. It's given x square plus kx plus 6. It's equals to x minus 2 into x minus 3. See, one polynomial is there and it is expressed in the factorized form. When answer is in multiplicatory form, so this form is known as factorized form. So when polynomial is expressed in a factorized form, again what we have to do, we have to find the value of the unknown variable only. So what we will do, this factorized form we will just convert into polynomial form by doing the bracket multiplication, and then we will equate both the sides. So here if we simplify, so bracket multiplication we have to do. So this is x, so first term of first bracket will multiply with full second bracket. So x into x minus 3, now minus 2, second term along with the sign of first bracket we have to multiply with full second bracket. So multiplication this with this also and this with this and this as well. So x into x is x square minus 3 into x is 3x minus 2. See, whenever minus is outside the bracket you have to change the inner signs due to minus multiplication. So minus 2x and again plus, because the minus is outside we are changing the sign. 2 into 3 is 6. Now like terms we can simplify. So x square is like this only, no other like term. These two are like terms. Minus 3 and minus 2. Minus into minus is plus. Minus minus is plus. So this will become minus 5x. Minus minus is plus with the minus sign only, plus 6. Now if you write this side of the equation as well, then so that we can compare. See, x square and x square will get cancelled. 6 and 6 will get cancelled. Cancellation in the sense you can shift terms here and there. If you shift x square to other side, it will become minus x square. So x square and minus x square, they will get cancelled. If you shift 6 to other side, it will become minus 6. So directly also you can cancel if on either side of the equation you have same numbers with same signs. So what I am left with, kx is equals to minus 5x. So x when you shift to other side, minus 5x by x. So x and x will get cancelled. So k is equals to minus 5. K is minus 5. Yes, Divyashri, k is minus 5, not 5. Because see, this in MCQs, when we change the sign, here I have minus 5 also and 5 also. So that's why you have to be very careful. So directly by equating also you can do this, and or by solving the equation also you can do. So let's do next question now. So I can see Shiva Shankar has given the answer. Avni, Shreyasi, Nikita, Praveen, Divyashri, Ranjan. Very nice. Ranjan has also given the answer. Okay, Prakriti has also given the answer. Good. Let's do next question. See here, the question will be of this kind only. When we are doing factorization of polynomial, MCQs mostly they will be of this type. Only there will be a difference in assertion reason based type of question. So that also I'll cover. So let's do next MCQs. So same type. Again, we have to find the value of a. One polynomial is a factor of the other. So this is exactly similar to first question from the smaller one or from the linear polynomial. So this x minus 1, we can find the value of x. So by equating it equals to 0. So x minus 1 is equals to 0. So that means x value is equals to minus 1. This value of x we will substitute in the other polynomial, which is 2x square minus ax minus 1. When we substitute, the remainder will be equals to 0. This 0 is what? This 0 is remainder. Remainder will be 0 when this is a factor of this. When this linear polynomial is a factor of this polynomial, in that case remainder is 0. Now let's substitute the value of x. So x value is 1. 2 into 1 square minus a into 1 minus 1 equals to 0. So 2 into 1 square is 1 only. 2 into 1, 2. A into 1, a minus 1 equals to 0. Like terms we can simplify. 2 minus 1, 1 minus a as it is equals to 0. 1 we will shift to other side as we have to find the value of a. So minus a is equals to, this 1 is positive, when we shift to other side it will become negative 1. Minus and minus sign will get cancelled. So a's value is equals to 1. Yes, a is 1. Let's do next question. I can see you're solving along with me, and before me you're posting the answers. Very nice. Likita, Tarun, Divyashri, Navya, Avani, and Jayashri has given the answer. Let's do next question. Question number 5. Again, same type of question. Only thing is here linear polynomial is x plus 2. Now this x plus 2 is a factor of another polynomial, which is x cube minus kx square minus 5x plus 6. Same thing we will do from linear polynomial where degree of the variable is 1. So from linear polynomial we will find the value of the variable by equating it with 0, and that value of the variable we will substitute in the other polynomial. So here, from here if we find the value of x, so we will be getting the value of x as minus 2, because plus 2 when we shift to other side it is equals to minus 2. When we shift plus 2 to other side, it will become minus 2. Now value of x equals to minus 2, we will substitute in the second polynomial. So here it will become minus 2 cube minus k into minus 2 square minus 5 into, so wherever x is there, so there we have to substitute its value as minus 2 plus 6 equals to 0, and this 0 is actually the remainder. When both the polynomials they will be dividing, so we will be getting 0 remainder, because this one is factor of this. So let's simplify this. So cube of a negative is negative, always remember, because this is minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2. Two minus signs will get cancelled. So one minus sign will be left behind. So this is minus 8 But but square of a negative is always positive, because minus 2 into minus 2, minus minus will get cancelled, so 4. So minus 4 into k is 4k. Again here minus into minus, so two minus signs are there, so it will be changed to plus, because I told you whenever minus sign is outside the bracket, because of minus multiplication we have to change the inner sign. So 5 into 2, when we multiply it will become 10, and the sign has been changed to plus. So regarding signs you have to be very careful. So we can simplify by solving like terms. So minus 8 plus 10, 4k minus 4k. So minus 8 plus 10. So plus minus is minus. 10 minus 8 is 2, but positive 2. The sign with greater number is 2. Plus 6 is there. So again these two are like, minus 4k plus 8 is equals to 0. Plus 8, when we shift to other side it will be changed to minus 8. So k's value we can find, k is equals to minus 8 by, because now this minus 4 also we have to shift to other side. When we shift it to other side it will be changed, it will get divided by the other number, as here it is getting multiplied. Minus and minus will get cancelled. 4 into 2 is 8. So k's value is equals to 2. Option B. Yes, B option, k is 2. So many of you have given the answer. Let's do next one. Question number 6. If in between anyone any doubt is there, you can just ask the doubt. Now this is little different question than previous questions. So question, you can see question number 6 we are doing. So all the questions, I just want to tell you, the questions which I am doing, these questions either are from previous papers or from the specimen papers. So that's why the reason why I'm telling you, so that you should know. So these are the pattern of questions which you can expect in your exam. Okay, so let's do this question now. Question number 6. So same question they are telling, when this polynomial, cubic polynomial, when it is divided by this linear polynomial, remainder is 20. In all the previous question, they were mentioning this polynomial, linear polynomial, is a factor of the other polynomial. But here the language of the question is changed. Here language of the question is changed. They have mentioned that when this polynomial is divided by this, what we are getting? We are getting remainder 20. So remainder 20 we are getting. So we have to find the value of a. So same way we will do. From the linear polynomial we will find the value of variable by equating it with 0. So x value we can find. So x plus 1, when we shift to other side it will be changed to minus 1. So we found the value of x minus 1. This minus 1 value we will substitute in the second polynomial. When I am substituting, minus 1 whole cube minus 2 into minus 1 square plus a into minus 1 plus 12 equals to, here now, earlier in the previous question we used to write 0, because in all the questions here it was mentioned it's a factor. Here this word factor is not mentioned. Factor is not mentioned, it's mentioned remainder, it is leaving 20. So here we have to write 20. So for that reason only I was telling you, in each and every question here whatever we are writing, that is the remainder. In case of factor, remainder will be 0. So that's why you should always remember. So this side of the equals to whatever we are writing, that is remainder. Here it is mentioned remainder is 20. So I wrote 20. Now let's simplify. Cube of negative is negative. So minus 1's cube if you do, it will be minus 1 only, because minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1, 2 minus sign will get cancelled. So answer is minus 1. Now minus 2 into square of negative is positive. It's minus 1 into minus 1. Minus and minus will get cancelled. 1 into 1, 1. So 2 into 1 is 2 only. Now here a into minus 1 is minus a. A into minus 1 is minus a. Here please be very careful with the signs. plus 12 is equals to 20. Now like terms we can simplify. So minus minus is plus. So minus 1 minus 2 is minus 3 with a minus sign. Minus a plus 20, 12 if I shift to other side. 12 we can shift to other side. Here it is getting added. When we shift it to other side, it will get divided. It will get subtracted. So 20 minus 12. What we have to do? 20 minus 12, because here it's getting added. So 20 minus 12 is 8. Minus 3 also we have to shift to other side. If minus 3, if I shift it to other side, it will become plus 3. Because A's value we have to find. Only A should be left on this side. So 8 plus 3. 8 plus 3 is 11. So minus A is 11. So that means A is equals to minus 11. This minus sign also let's shift to other side. So A's value minus 11. So some of you have mentioned, Shiva Shankar, you have mentioned 11. It is minus 11. A is equals to minus 11. Ranjan, you also have mentioned 11. Explain it again. See, equation we have to simplify here. See, in this question, remainder was given to us. So every question when factor is given, remainder will be 0. So from first polynomial, we found the value of x minus 1. We substituted in the second polynomial. So wherever x is there at x place, we substituted its value as minus 1 plus a into minus 1 plus 12. Here we will write equals to 20. Because this side we are always writing, remainder. So here remainder is given to us as 20. So that's why I have written here 20. Cube of negative is always negative. When we are doing cube of minus 1, it is minus 1 only. So here I am writing minus 1 minus square of minus 1. Square of negative is positive only. So minus 1 into minus 1 is 1. 2 into 1 is 2. A into minus 1 is minus 1a or minus a plus 12 is equals to 20. So like terms you have to solve. If you want 12, you can shift to other side. So when we shift 12 to other side, it will get subtracted. So 20 minus 12 we can do. Here it's getting added. So here also minus 1 minus 2 minus a is equals to, here this side we have got 8, 12 minus 20 minus 12 is 8. So these are like terms. Here we can simplify. Minus 1 minus 2 minus 3, because minus minus plus with a negative sign is equals to 8. Now minus 3 will shift to other side because we have to find the value of a. So other than a, we have to keep on shifting everything to other side. So when minus 3 we shift to other side, it will become plus 3. So minus a is equals to 11. So if minus a's value we don't have to find, we have to find the value of a. So that means this minus sign also we have to shift to other side. When we shift minus sign to other side, so a's value we will get minus 11. Is it clear? Sanika, is it clear? A is equals to minus 11. That was your doubt. Okay, let's do next question. Question number 7. So one polynomial is given to us and this polynomial has two factors. So x cube plus 6x square plus 11x plus 6. So this polynomial has two factors. So two factors are x plus 2 and x plus 3. These are the two factors. See, whenever you just have to see highest degree. So here highest degree is 3. So that means it will have 3 factors. So cubic polynomial it is. So it will have 3 factors. So they are telling if this polynomial has 2 factors, we have to find its third factor. Third factor means when it is completely factorized, then this can be expressed in terms of all the 3 factors. So 2 are given to us. Third one we have to find. See, in first all the options, first of all, shortlist the options which you feel that these two options can be answered. See here, x plus 2 and x plus 3 should be there. X minus 2 is there, which is not the option. Here x minus 3 is there. x plus 3 should be there. So this is also not the option. Here if you see C and D option, here these x plus 2 and x plus 3 both the factors are there. Now we have to check which option is correct. So in C option, it's given to us x minus 1, the third one. So if x minus 1, so direct substitution we will do for this question also. If we do direct substitution, so we just equate this with 0, we'll find the value of x minus 1, and when I shift to other side it will become plus 1. This value of x I'll just shift, this value of x I will just substitute in the polynomial given, and if it satisfies, that means this will be a factor. So let's substitute the value of x. Remainder should be 0. How we can get to know remainder should be a 0? So I am just substituting. Remainder means answer after substituting the value. If I substitute, so minus 1 plus 6 into 1 square plus 11 into 1 plus 6. So 1's cube 1 only. 6 into 1 square is 6. 6 into 1 square. 1 square is 1. 6 into 1 is 6. Plus 11 into 1 is 11 plus 6. So what I am getting, 11, 6 plus 6, 12. So 11 plus 1, 12. 12 plus 12, 24. See, 24 is not equals to 0. Our answer should be 0. Answer here, what does it mean? Answer means remainder. So it is not 0. So that means x minus 1 is not a factor. So let's check with x plus 1. We just have to check. So if I check with x plus 1, if my remainder is 0, that means x plus 1 is a factor. So x plus 1 I will use, and I will find the value of x from here. So plus 1, when I shift to other side, it will be minus 1. So x value we found as minus 1. So I am just substituting here. Minus 1 whole cube plus 6 into minus 1 square plus 11 into minus 1 plus 6. So minus 1's cube is minus 1, we did in previous question also, plus 6 into, this is 1. Minus 1's square is 1 only, 6 into 1, 6. 11 into minus 1. 11 into minus 1 is minus 11 plus 6. So minus 1 plus 6 is 5. Positive 5 plus minus minus, the sign which is with a greater number. Minus 11 plus 6. Again plus minus is minus, so 11 minus 6 is 5, but the sign which is with the greater number. So greater number has minus sign. So 5 minus 5 is 0. So our remainder is equals to 0. That means x plus 1 is a factor. So that means option number D is the correct option. D option is the correct option. So third factor of the given polynomial is x plus 1. So when the polynomial is completely factorized, it can be written this way. X plus 2 into x plus 3 into x plus 1. Yes, so D option is the correct answer. Let's do next question. If anyone has any doubt, you can just let me know. So till now the same kind of questions are there, you can see. Let's do question number 8. Which of the following is a polynomial? Which is a polynomial? So you can only tell me which is a polynomial. You can see the question. So 8 and 9 are basic questions. So question number 8, what is the answer? So you should be very quick in telling me the answer. This is very easy question. Question number 8. A. Yes, Rehan has mentioned the answer, A option. Yes, which of the following is polynomial? A option only. Because I told you when I explained you about polynomials, I told you first of all, variables should not be present at denominator. Here variables is present at denominator, so this is not a polynomial. Here variables degree. Here also variables power. This is in fractional form. Root means 1 by 2 only. So here x 1 by 2. So root cannot be a degree of the variable. So this is also not a polynomial. Here also variable's degree is 4. So this is also not a polynomial. So A option is the correct answer. Yes, so option A, X. So Rehan, Nikita, but Rehan has given the answer first. Then Nikita, Puneet, Shreyasi, Jayashree, Sanika and Yatin has also given the answer. Good. Question number 9. Degree of the quadratic polynomial. So Shiva Shankar has given the answer 2. Very good. So this I have already discussed. Degree of the quadratic polynomial is 2. So question number 8 and 9 done. Let's do the next question. So 0 of the polynomial. So polynomial is given to us. See, this is a way of writing polynomial px. Px is a way of writing the polynomial. Here it is shown that x is the variable in which the polynomial is written. So if you are getting something like this, don't get scared. What is this? So px, fx, gx, this is the way how polynomials are written. So if you see any of this, it just means it's a representation of a polynomial. Here inside the bracket, whatever is written, that is the variable of the given polynomial. Now here, what is the polynomial given to us? 3x plus 4. We have to find its 0. 0 means, see when you say this word 0, 0 root and solution. 0 root and solution, all the three words are same. If you see any of the word 0, root or solution, that means same thing only. That means the value of x we have to find. The value of x we have to find or the value of the variable we have to find. So Nikita has already given the answer minus 4 by 3. Let's check. So how to find the 0 or solution or root? By just equating this polynomial with 0. By equating this polynomial with 0, we will find the value of this variable. So we have to find the value of x. This 4 we will shift to other side. So when I shift 4 to other side, it will become minus 4. Now 3 we have to, so step by step we have to shift. So 3 here it is getting multiplied. When we shift it to other side, it will get divided. So x is equals to minus 4 by 3. So C option. X is equals to minus 4 by 3. Let's do next question. See, MCQs I have covered, only these many MCQs I will be doing. So next type of questions which we are going to do, assertion and reason. So you can expect very simple MCQs of this chapter. Most of the time the MCQs which we have done, like that only you can expect. Find the value of the unknown variable if one polynomial is a factor of the other. Okay, so assertion and reason type of question you can see. See, options are there, and I just want to tell you, when we were doing assertion and reason based question in the previous chapter, I just told you that time that both cannot be false. So here it depends on the option. So four options will be given to us. Four options will be given to us. It depends on the option what is given to us. So here also you can see first option is A is true. You just have to, before attempting the question of assertion and reason, you just have to read out all the options. So here what is the option? A is true, R is false. Then A is false, R is true. If both A and R are true, both A and R are false. So it depends like which option they have given. Accordingly, you have to choose. So any of the option will be given. It is not that both statements cannot be false. The other day also we did one question in ratio and proportion. There both the statements were false. So it is possible. The only thing is that you have to read these four options very carefully. These options will be given before these statements. So now let's read the statement. So what is the statement? Assertion A is given to us if zeros of the quadratic polynomial are both positive. Then ABC quadratic polynomials, we know its standard form. This is the standard form of quadratic polynomial. Okay, so this is quadratic equation. I am not writing the equality sign. So ax square plus bx plus c is a quadratic polynomial. So they are telling zeros of the quadratic polynomial are both positive, then a, b, c will have same sign. Zeros means solution. So in quadratic equation, because we have already done chapter quadratic equations, so here if two values of x we will get. So I'll say two solutions of x we will get. One of the solution, let's say x1, other one x2. So two solutions, they're telling both the solutions are positive. Both the solutions are positive. If they are positive, then A, B, B, C, they have same sign. So regarding quadratic equation, I'll tell you one thing so that you can utilize. So as a note you can write, whenever quadratic equation or this is acceptable in both the this one, a is true and r is false. Okay, we will check. So without, see, we will not do any questions without logic or without correct explanation. So I'll just explain. Also, some of you have already given the answer. Let's check why that is the answer. So regarding quadratic polynomial, you can just write one note also. See here, sum of zeros. Sum of zeros we can get directly from the formula, that is minus b by a, where b is the coefficient of x and a is the coefficient of x square. Coefficient means the number which is written along. So their product of zeros, because some of the MCQs directly you will be able to do with this, because you have one full chapter quadratic equation also. So you can just make a note of this. So sum of the zeros is minus b by a and product of the zeros are c by a. C is a constant term. See, this is quadratic term, this is linear term, this is constant term. So this you can remember. And what is the first statement? So zeros are positive, then ABC will have same sign. See, if they have same sign, so suppose it has minus, it has minus. So this minus minus will get cancelled. So answer will be negative. And if they have same sign, they'll get cancelled. So if zeros of the quadratic polynomial are positive, then they will not have same sign. See, here we can see sum we are getting negative. If sum is negative, do you think positive numbers will give us negative answer? So positive number will not be able to give us negative answer. So that means zeros will not be positive when all the three signs are same. So that's why option A is false. Because positive numbers, when you add positive numbers, the answer will always be positive. Here what the answer is? Answer is negative. So that's why this option is false. Now let's see the second one. So A is false, but A is false in B as well as in C. A is false as well as in B and D. So we have to choose. Many of you are telling A option. So you can see here A is false because they have mentioned zeros of a both positive, then A, B, C will negative. So this is contradicting the fact. If zeros are positive, so positive zeros will not be able to give us this answer. That's why this is not there. If two of the zeros are cubic polynomial, then it will not have a constant. So that also we can check. I've already told you a way of writing. The polynomials. So polynomials we write like this. Fx. Fx is equals to its factors. How do we write? X minus x1, then x minus x2, then x minus x3. See, previous question I'll just show you and I'll tell you. See, it's almost 6 o'clock. I will be just finishing the class after this question, but let's just complete this one. Okay, let's just complete this one because I want you people to attempt the questions with logic. So correct explanation I want to give. Okay, so don't leave before doing this question. So if we see a previous one question was given to us, this one. So here this cubic polynomial, it was expressed in the form of factors. You can see when it is expressed in the form of factors, it should be expressed like this. So here I have taken like this is our x1, this is x2, this is x3. These are the zeros. Okay, so I have just expressed in this form. So here in this question, it is x plus 2, x plus 3 and x plus 1. So this is how any polynomial is expressed, and these are what? These are the zeros. These are zeros. So first value, second value, third value. Now what does this question means? If two zeros of a cubic polynomial are 0, it does not have a linear term and constant term. So let's simplify this. So let us see x1 I will be writing as it is. They have mentioned two zeros are equals to 0. So that means I am just writing x2's value equals to 0 and x3 value also equals to 0. So here what I'll get? X minus 0. Here also I'll get x minus 0. So here what do I have? X minus x1 into x minus 0 is x. Again x minus 0 is x. So what I got, x into x I'll multiply, I'll get x square, I'm writing here. So x square minus x1. So x square I'll just multiply this. So what I'll get? X cube. X square into x is x cube minus x square x1. So see, I am getting here cubic term. I am getting here cubic term and I am getting quadratic term. Quadratic term means when the highest degree of the variable is 2. See, same thing they have mentioned, it does not have linear term. See, their linear term is not there. Linear term means where degree of the x is 1 and constant term means just a number. See, this one, it does not have a linear term and it does not have a constant term. So that means this statement is true. This is true, this is false. So like this we can check little bit it was logical. I don't want you people to simply guess these type of questions. You should be knowing the concepts. So B option is the correct option. A is false and R is true. Anyone, any doubt? So someone, because in this question, first of all, everyone told A is true. Then some of you are telling some different options. So you have to understand the concept and then you have to answer such questions. So I hope we will be doing few more questions so that you will be clear with the concept. Is this question clear? Is this question clear? Okay, so I'll be just finishing. You can see, I want to know the names of the students who attended the class. You can type your names and then only you can leave. And today I saw the strength was little less. So no issues. This chapter only will be continuing Monday also. So at least 3 classes will spend on this like we did for ratio and proportion. So this was the first class of factorization of polynomials, and the next class, because today is Friday, next class will be on Monday. So the next class of this topic will be on Monday. I hope you don't forget. Okay, bye students. I'll see you then.